Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a special edition of Dread. That's right, the normal host, Billy, is not in the Drinks Master chair. I am Brian, and I am here in the chair instead. And Tim needs to mute the tab, because we didn't teach him how to do that. Apologies for that. Give us a second here. And our normal Drinks Master is taking a well-deserved rest this week, so I'm sitting in his place, and it's good because I don't have to drink as much that way. And we got a few announcements, then we'll get to the characters, and then we'll get to the game. So our announcements, if you are not a follower of the channel or know someone who's not a follower, please get them to follow us on Twitch. All you need is a free Twitch account. Once we get to 100 followers, we're going to be giving away this cool pirate-looking coin that can act as a D4, 6, 8, 10, 12, or 20. You can spin it, and whatever number lines up with the notch, that's the number you rolled. It looks like a pirate coin. It is super cool. We will be giving it away on the show after we reach 100 followers. So get people to follow us, and you will get to see that. On Monday, tune in for the next episode of Chosen Family, wherein the party tries to figure out what to do now that the Lich has destroyed their home.
Oh, yeah.
Tuesday, Something Wicked. We can see whether or not the group's plans for an ambush of the Court of Shadows are successful. And then on Wednesday, we have a special Independence Day fiasco at a special time, 2 o'clock, where we've written our own playset based in the universe of the Independence Day movies. So tune in for all of those things on the week coming up. And maybe, just maybe, someone will get to do a Jeff Goldblum impersonation. I'm not promising anything, but I'm kind of promising that someone will do a Jeff Goldblum, and it might be me. But now, let's get down to the characters for tonight's episode, which is Spring Fling at Robert Romero Middle School, wherein we will be seeing the events unfold of a dance at the middle school end-of-year event, where our 8th grade heroes are going to complete their middle school careers, and on a high note before going off to the big bad world of high school. So let's start over here with Trevor.
Hey guys, my name's Dave. I'm part of the AV club. I'm kind of a tech whiz. Not a lot of people like me. I don't know why. Maybe it's my voice. But, just talk to me. I'm actually a nice guy. Yeah.
And that's Dave. Eric?
Hi, I'm Preston. I'm new here. I've been having a hard time making friends since my dad got remarried and moved us to this town. So the guidance counselor and my dad and my stepmom thought it would be a good idea for me to come here.
Hillary?
I'm Robin. I'm a little bit of a wallflower, I guess. I'm part of the dance team. Not the best, but it's fine. I really wanted to come to the dance, so I got here early because I wasn't asked by anybody, but I really want my, cliche, perfect dance. I don't know if I'll get it's fine.
John?
I'm Chuck. I'm on the football team, second best, but I'm kind of tired of living in everyone else's shadow. I'm Preston's stepbrother, and I've been tasked by my mother to, make sure he doesn't get beat up or whatever, but, I might do it. So, I'm just tired of this, and I can't wait for high school where I can hopefully just get through this and find something that I'm really good at.
Okay. And as with all episodes of Dread, we begin with our toast. Here's to all the stories, from now until we're dead. Here's to you, here's to me, and to all of you, here's Dread.
You already... Okay, that's
Alright.
fine.
Okay.
I'm not good at drinking. I believe we've covered this. Thank you. And now, tonight's story.
Whoa.
You alright there, John?
Yeah.
What did you drink?
Not a drink you should be taking shots of.
Oh my god.
We're starting early tonight, folks.
Yeah, it's not great.
Firehawk, that's for you. And now, tonight's episode of Dread, Spring Fling at Robert Romero Middle
It's
School.
much sweeter.
All of you, for varying reasons, have shown up early to school to help set up for the dance. For some of you, it is your passion for technology and audio-visual aids. For some of you, it's your social awkwardness and your parents' desire to see you finally come out of your shell and get a friend. For some of you, it's that perfect dance experience. And what better way to have a perfect dance experience than to catch the cute guys as they come in alone and just kind of pounce on them. And some of you are a little bit too cool for school, but are hoping to up their cred by being really awesome and helping out. And so all of you are in the gym, and with Mrs. Matherson, who is the advisor for the dance. And Dave, you're setting up all the AV equipment, and you're trying to get all of the lights and the sound and everything. And the rest of you are doing the usual kind of things, hanging streamers, balloons, getting the little photo booth set up. So tell me a little bit about what each of you is up to right now. Why don't we start with Dave?
These stupid cables, they don't hook up right. I can't hook up the lighting. I'm over here in the corner just being alone. These stupid cables.
Your advisor, Mr. Ashton, he's patting you comfortingly on the shoulder. It'll be all right, Dave. Middle school's only a couple more weeks, and I'm telling you, there's more like you in high school. You'll find your place, honest.
Thank you.
I was just
sir.
like you when I was in middle school.
You had the same voice? I'm sorry.
It's okay, it gets better. It gets better.
Oh, I got a deep manly voice like you?
Sure.
Could that possibly occur within the next few hours or so?
Please.
It seems unlikely.
Oh.
So, Preston, you, Robin, and Chuck are all working together on the decorations.
So Chuck thought it would be a good idea that I blow up the balloon since I was on the swim team and I've got pretty good lung capacity. I don't really see how I'm supposed to make friends while blowing up a bunch of balloons by myself over here, but that's what I'm doing.
Chuck, he's a good brother, isn't he?
Yeah, he's great.
Robin?
I am hanging streamers, or that's what I'm supposed to be doing, but I'm really just daydreaming currently about what might happen and fantasizing, that kind of thing. So
Sure. And you've got a swimmer and a football player here, so I mean, you got options.
yeah, I do.
Chuck?
Basically, I'm trying to make it look like I'm doing something, but I'm not actually. I'm going around and pretending to straighten signs and stuff. But I'm really just trying to stay as far away from Preston as possible because he's really beginning to get on my nerves. And also, Dave, if I hear him speak, I might punch him just right in the face.
That's fair. That's
Okay,
fair.
so there's maybe one option.
Maybe. So, Mrs. Matheson, the advisor, she's kind of wandering around, and there's a few other kids here helping you guys as well. And she's going around complimenting all of you on your work, regardless of how pointless and ineffectual. Like, she goes over to Chuck. Chuck, that's really straight. Nice job. Keep up the good work. Robin, those streamers, they're almost up. Good job. Good job. And she's not the most respected teacher in the school. She's very intimidated by pretty much everything. Boom, boom, boom! All of a sudden, you guys hear banging on the gym door. This is taking place in the gym.
Oh, jeez. Who is that?
Boom, boom, boom!
I go over and open the door.
Oh God.
You open the door, and it's happened again. It's Mike, the captain of the football team. He was supposed to be at a track meet today, and his jacket, he's wearing his Letterman jacket, and it's torn. Let me in! Let me in!
What do you want, Mike?
He pushes past you and he slams the door.
Thanks, Mike. That was an answer.
They're out there, okay?
Yeah, lots of things are out there, like you should be.
No, Mike, who's out there? What are you talking about?
Something happened on the bus on the way back. I ran here. The bus, it crashed 2 blocks away.
The bus crashed. How Is everybody okay?
No, there's like blood and there's just bodies, and I ran. He attacked us.
Who are you talking about?
The bus driver. He went nuts. He was like foaming at the mouth and.
Not Mr. Zabroni.
Mr. Zabroni, he went crazy.
For the record, Mr. Zabroni always hated being a bus driver. How do you know he didn't just snap?
But he doesn't foam at the mouth. Always.
Right.
Maybe he was eating whipped cream. There's no proof that anything's happening.
Look at my jacket. You think I did this to myself?
Well, you are an attention hog, so I could see you doing that.
Look, you want to go? You want to go right now?
If that's how it has to be.
Chuck, stop. What's going on, Mike?
I told you, the bus, it crashed, and like, it was chaos. He crashed the bus, and then he lurched into the back of the bus, and he just started attacking people. I don't know why.
Is he still out there? Did he follow you?
I don't know. I got dragged down, and I ran. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh God.
There's more pounding on the door.
I go over and open it.
No, fucking.
Chuck!
Well, at this point, he doesn't believe him anyway, so why would it matter?
There's a few more people from the track team that are trying to get in. They also look kind of bloodied and beaten.
I'm going to take a ladder that I was using to hang the streamers over to one of the windows and see if I can see outside.
Okay. You look outside,
Okay.
and you kind of look far away, and you can see some people coming closer. It's hard to make out any details. If you wanted to really get some details, you're going to have to pull a break.
Okay.
Swear to God if it falls.
Yeah,
Already?
please don't die this early, because
Yeah,
I
right?
don't have that.
You're not prepared.
It's like, I don't know, zombies shoot venom at
Okay.
your face? I don't know.
So what am I looking at?
You're looking at some people moving quickly. They all look like they're wearing outfits from the track team. There's guys, there's girls, and some of them are moving fast, and some of them are moving slowly and erratically, kind of jerky motion.
Okay, do I see the bus driver?
You do see the bus driver. He is kind of at the rear, and he has blood around his mouth.
Guys, we probably should not open the door anymore, Chuck.
Why
Yeah.
not?
Oh yeah, screw
What
me,
do you
right? I
see?
just opened the door for survivors.
Okay, but the bus driver's out there and he is completely covered in blood around his mouth. So do you want him to come in? He's a survivor too, right?
He could just be eating a very raw steak.
That is
No.
true.
If he was on the bus and he was attacking all the kids, what, like...
Oh no.
Get down off the ladder. Chuck, help me.
Fine, alright.
Okay, so I'm going to take the ladder and block the door.
Okay. You think it's probably blocked securely enough. If you wanted to make absolutely sure, you have to pull a break.
After we're done securing that, I go over because like we're still setting up, so there's like hammers and stuff around,
Sure.
and I try to grab like a hammer or some kind of thing that I'd be able to defend myself with.
Okay. What's everybody else doing?
I go to check on the people who we let in,
Okay.
just to see how they're doing.
They look a little bit hurt. The three that came in after Mike are in worse shape than he is. It seems like he managed to get away first with the least damage to him, but there's definitely like gouges and slashes on them.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Where's the nurse's office?
The nurse's office is actually off the principal's office. It's on the other side of the school. You have one of those middle schools that's multiple buildings.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you're in the cafeteria, gym, locker room building over
So
here.
we'd have to exit.
And
to
then you would
get-
have to go out this building, through another building, and then through another building. Or you could try and cut through the courtyard, which is out in the open.
I have a question that my character would definitely know.
Okay?
What year is it?
It's 2018.
Okay. Can we call the cops or something?
Yes. I
Not
have
you.
My cellular telephone.
Oh shit. Well,
9 1 1.
Fuck you, Trevor.
Dial.
God.
Hello, Mr. Policeman.
911. What's your emergency?
Yeah, we're at the Robert Romero High School,
Middle school.
Sorry, I'm a little ahead of my age. See, I take high school classes.
No one cares.
But
None of this is relevant.
What is your emergency, sir?
you see, well, Mr. Zombroni, he got
There's a shooter at the high school.
That's not
Middle
the truth.
school.
No, don't lie to the
everybody's
cops.
attacking.
Oh yeah, because
everybody
they'll
else.
believe that our bus driver started eating kids.
A whole bunch of kids screaming in the
Okay,
background is
look,
also not real
kids.
effective.
Listen, kids. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sure you're having a good time, but 911 is not for pranks. Okay?
No, you don't
I'm
understand.
gonna, if you don't want me to have to come down there and you get charged for
Please
making
come
a
down
false
here.
complaint. Look, I'm gonna let you go this time, but don't make me call your parents.
No, come down and
Like-
arrest us.
Look, fuck you, policeman. Come here and arrest me, you
This is going
bitch.
great.
Yeah. No,
Dave,
Good job, Dave.
you're not as
Good
lame
job,
as I
Chuck.
thought you were.
They hung up. Did they hang up?
Hang up,
Yeah.
yeah.
Great.
You're not as lame as
This
you
is
told
going
a
great.
you told a cop to fuck off.
I thought it would help.
You also said that there was a mass
That was
shooter.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank
It would
you.
get a response.
Clearly, we got a response,
Yeah.
didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had great.
So anyway,
Let's just
about
pull the
these
fire thing.
survivors.
Or no, wait. Do we have to find a zombie pull station?
Oh God.
You hear a scream from outside the door. You hear more pounding and screaming, and the pounding starts getting weaker.
Is there another exit like in the gym, like
Yeah.
the one that's being blocked? But is there another one?
Yeah, there's other ways out.
God.
There's an exit into the locker room. There's a couple of exits outside to the courtyard. There's one to the corridor that leads to the next building.
Should we go to the nurse's office to help these people?
Yeah, should we try to go through that corridor?
Yeah, let's do that.
That
Yeah,
goes to the next
I'm good with
building?
that.
Okay.
What?
Are you coming or not?
Weigh in, Chuck.
Fine, I'll go. Jesus.
Okay.
Mr. Ashton and Miss Matheson, they're like, everybody needs to remain calm.
We're making the decision.
Forgot the adult.
That's so funny. No, I'm sorry.
Good job, kids.
Great.
And, can you kids walk? And it doesn't look like they're really able to walk well. So she goes over. Miss Matheson goes over to check on one of them, and as she does, he leans over and he bites her arm.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay,
He's
no,
like-
let's go.
Yeah.
We gotta get out of
You
here.
all saw that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's all leave.
She starts screaming and she's pulling at her
Oh my
arm.
God.
Help me!
Okay, no, we don't need to be in the gym anymore. We need to leave.
Yeah.
Right now.
We gotta
Forget
book it
that.
through the corridor.
Yes.
Wait. Do we have any hockey equipment here in the gym?
Hockey?
Not in the gym. Maybe in the locker room.
Weapons?
Yeah. Okay.
Hockey?
Is there at the
I didn't do. Sorry.
in the locker room? Is it only the one entrance in the locker room and then one
One way
exit
in,
out?
one way out?
The same.
There's
one way in,
there's
one way out.
there's two entrances. There's one to the boys' locker room, one to the girls' locker room.
But like
The locker room doesn't have another exit.
Well, it has one to outside because
Okay.
of the fire
Okay.
codes.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so swing through the locker room on the way out, grab some weapons.
Yeah. Boys or girls? Like,
I
y'all would
don't
know.
feel
Y'all would know.
comfortable
I'm never
going
here at
through
the
the
gym,
girls'
so I
locker
wouldn't.
room.
Well, then we'll go with
we'll
the
go
guys
through the boys.
because
Yeah, let's-
you guys will most likely.
Well, I don't know. You are a girl. Nah, probably doesn't.
It doesn't matter at this
Jesus
point.
Christ.
Right.
Oh my God. Okay, because you guys know where equipment is, right?
Yes.
I mean, I know where my equipment is. I don't keep track of the different teams. Like, I don't know where everyone else's is.
All right. Well, let's just go and
I mean-
try and find something.
And do you have any special skills that might relate to any gym equipment?
Just archery, but it wouldn't be here.
Would it?
Maybe. Shit. Okay, then I'm gonna check the girls and see if my stuff's here.
Okay. So you're gonna go in the girls' locker room by yourself?
So I'm a swimmer. I got no equipment. So I'll come
Okay,
with you.
go with me. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Blow up balloons at him.
Oh Jesus.
Thanks, Chuck.
Okay, so
All right.
So I'll go with you.
yeah.
You two go and get some stuff out of the
And then
guys'
we have
locker
to-
room.
We have to meet up
Okay,
here and leave.
fine.
Is there anybody else on your team that we could get? Maybe another bow?
Potentially. I mean,
Okay.
we'll have to see what
Yeah, we'll see what's in
left
there.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. So the two of you head into the girls' locker room, and you go looking around, and sure enough, you find the equipment cage, but it's locked.
Is there? What else is in the room? Is there anything heavy in the room potentially?
Yeah, I mean, there's chairs, there's some stuff on the desk, like stapler, computer,
Paperweight?
probably a paperweight.
Break the lock.
Yeah.
Try to.
Yeah.
Okay, you're probably stronger
Yeah.
than I am.
Okay.
Son of a
Wait.
bitch.
Okay, so
Oh my god. Where's that coming from?
Somewhere near the exit to the locker room, it looks like someone.
Into the gym or outside?
Yeah.
To the outside.
to the outside.
It sounds a little like Creepy Kevin, the guy from the track team that's kind of been stalking you.
Oh, great.
He seems to have a way into the girls' locker room.
Oh, that sounds
No
about right.
way.
Okay.
Where is he on the floor? Like,
You hear him from somewhere in the
Oh,
locker
he's-
room,
is
but
he
you're
in a locker?
You're not
Great.
sure.
Okay.
You don't know exactly where it's coming from.
Kevin?
Robin,
Yes, I can hear you. Where are you?
coming for you.
What are you coming from? Jesus.
Okay.
We talked about this, my guy.
I love you.
That's great, Kevin, but like, where the hell are you? Because this is not helping currently. Okay, fuck it.
Yeah, no, I want to grab the paperweight, knock the lock off the
Yeah.
cage, and grab some
You
weapons.
hear shambling footsteps. It sounds like he's dragging his leg or
Oh
something.
my fucking.
Okay.
Great. This is going great.
You're not exactly sure where the sound is coming from because the locker rooms have
Yeah,
those
yeah, yeah.
echoes and stuff, but he's getting closer.
Oh my god. Okay.
If you want to get that lock off before he gets here, you're gonna have to pull a break.
Oh god.
Don't die.
This early. Fuck.
Yeah, please don't die this early. I don't have a plan for him to die this early. All right,
Okay.
you hear, "Tum."
Oh my god. Okay.
And Preston is just frantic, like, and finally the lock smashes off,
Okay.
and you pull it open, and you pull open the equipment locker, and inside the equipment locker, you can see, some bows, some
Yeah.
women's field hockey sticks, volleyballs.
I'm taking a bow. I'm taking like the thing that they have arrows. I'm gonna
quiver?
take
Quiver.
yeah, quite a bit of that. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I don't know.
Any
my
bats?
character goes.
Yeah, there's softball bats.
Great.
Okay, I'm
Take
gonna
one of
grab.
those.
I'm gonna grab 2 of those.
Great.
Okay, 2 softball bats.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be good at that, so I will take my stuff.
And then
Is there any pads?
there are, but women's sports tend to not have as much padding
That's
as men's.
true.
I mean, like you've got like volleyball knee pads and elbow pads. You've got the batting helmets for softball, stuff like that.
Okay.
No, I think I'm good.
Yeah.
You're just gonna so bow, bunch of arrows, 2 baseball bats.
Yep.
Or
Yeah.
softball bats.
Yeah.
And you come out of the cage, and you see Creepy Kevin's head lean around the corner, and his face looks kind of pale and sickly. There's some blood from the corner of his mouth, and his face looks a little bit drawn, and his eyes look sunken. And he says, "Robin," and he starts to reach his hand out.
Oh my god. I don't handle this well. Does he seem like he's like trying to get at me or just reaching out for me?
You're not sure what his intention
damn it.
is, but he was creepy before.
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
real
real
creepy
creepy.
now.
Yeah. Kevin, are you okay?
Love you.
Come again, my guy?
Want to death.
Listen, it's not time. Not time. Not, I really wanted that, but priorities have changed.
me.
No, I can't. What the hell should I do?
I think we should run.
Okay.
Maybe we run.
Is he in the-
He's not in the way. No.
Okay, great.
He
Yeah,
starts
please
to
get
come
out.
around the corner, and you can clearly see there's like chunks of his leg missing.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
his,
we
he's,
gotta go.
he's wearing
We gotta
his,
go.
Creepy Kevin's done.
he's wearing those really tiny track team shorts, and like so you can see his pale legs.
Oh, great.
And I mean, he's a track athlete. He's not a bad one, so that the legs aren't super scrawny or anything. I mean, for a middle schooler,
Yeah.
but there's chunks taken out of those legs.
Okay.
And there's blood seeping, but it's not like flowing freely.
Yeah, we're piecing out.
So you're piecing out.
Yeah,
Okay, so
no.
you guys head back out to the gym. Meanwhile, in the other locker room,
Chuck, this is really bad, man. This reminds me of, I think I know what's going on. See, I play this game. It's called Dungeons and Dragons.
No way! I go to my locker.
okay,
I grab my football gear.
okay.
I'm
So
gonna-
all your pads, your helmet.
Yeah, my pad helmet. I basically gear up for a game. And
That's gonna take you like 10 minutes.
shit.
You could like throw the shoulder pads and the helmet on without much problem.
Basically the essentials, yeah.
But
Shoulder
like
pads,
if you
helmet,
wanted to
stuff.
have any of the thing around your midsection or the leg pads or any of the compression pads,
Nah.
that's gonna take you some time.
Nah.
If
just,
you wanted to try
just
and
that
rush it,
and the helmet. Oh, can I rush it?
you could rush it for 2 bricks.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and also I'm going to look at him, basically size him up. Is there anyone on the team that is about his size?
No.
Closest. Closest. Is he fat or like?
Picture a twig, but then cut that in half.
The equipment manager, you could like give him his shirt and his hat.
Okay.
Maybe his whistle. You could give him the equipment
Literally
manager's
any
whistle.
other small football player.
I mean, there's like the really little fast kid, and the size of the helmet and the pads would be right, but the pants would be like.
That's
way
fine.
shortened.
That's fine. Can I pull to remember where that kid dresses in the locker room?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so that's 3 that I'm doing.
You're gonna do 3, or did you want to drink? Because you can do that as well. Or
How many does that
I
count?
will.
Oh my god.
You're gonna drink that whole thing?
Sure.
Oh
that
my.
would be 3. That's for those watching at home. What John is drinking there is called a zombie. Yes, that's right. A little meta there. Oh no, that was 3. Okay,
No,
so
you're-
that's 4.
You're
There you go.
Extra.
I want to be really good at this.
Okay, so you find stuff that's almost his size, somehow get the helmet and shoulder pads on him, and get yourself dressed in pretty fast time.
Good. We're ready. I still have my hammer.
And you still have your hammer. Are you grabbing anything else from here?
Yeah. Or did anyone else leave anything around? Because guys are messier than girls. They wouldn't necessarily put everything in the cage.
Accurate.
Baseball bats, sports equipment, anything.
You probably find a baseball bat or 2.
Awesome. I hand him one baseball bat and
Oh,
go,
thank
don't
you.
hit me.
Any other sports that you want to look for, or
What sports can I see?
Water polo.
What?
horse
Shut the
riding.
fuck up. What
Yes,
the?
there's a water polo ball and some swim caps. Would you
What?
want one of those?
I'll take the storm cap. Thank you.
Okay.
You have to
So
put it
put
on underneath the helmet.
Yes, for extra protection.
Good. In case we get
swim
away.
cap on under his helmet. Fabulous.
Dave, Dave.
That's fantastic.
I take a moment and go, Dave. I put my hand on his shoulder.
Yes.
I fucking hate you.
Thanks. I get that a lot.
You should.
Mike comes in.
Mike.
Captain of the football
Yeah.
team.
Yes, Mike.
Leatherman jacket.
Letterman jacket. He starts taking off his jacket and grabbing his gear as well.
Hey, Mike, you sticking around with us?
Think that's the best idea. It looks like you guys could use some leadership.
Fuck you, man.
Oh god.
You want to go? The world is ending out there. You want to take a piece of me?
I've been wanting to take a piece of you since we began. Are you kidding me? Now we just have an excuse.
Fine, put the hammer down, take off the helmet, and let's go. Dave, you don't mind if we fight first, right?
What if we have a diplomatic discussion about this?
No, fuck that.
What
We're
if we
beyond
vote?
that.
Can
You
we
can,
hear
you
that?
can hear an
We can
argument
hear it?
going on. Yeah, you hear an argument in the...
Yeah, we're going in.
Yeah, we're going in.
Okay.
And Mike says to you, hey, how about we put this dweeb in a locker first, and then we fight?
Mike.
jeez.
Hey, no, the
No.
dweeb's on my side.
Guys, we have to go. Okay? Don't have time for this shit. Fuck. Kevin! I swear to God!
Oh, Kevin's here?
Yeah, really
I
creepy.
love
It's
Kevin.
fine. Okay, Mike, did anything bite you?
Thank you.
No, I mean, I got scratched and stuff, but no, I didn't get bit.
He's lying. We should kill him.
Oh my God.
For once, I actually agree with my stepbrother.
Oh, I'm not doing it.
He's lying. We should kill him.
Can you?
You're gonna kill me.
Well, we can't be sure. We gotta be safe.
Technically, we don't have to kill him. We can just tie him up somewhere.
No, we have to kill him.
Oh my God.
I heard rumors, but I don't think murder was in your repertoire.
Dave, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay,
So
well,
much.
well, Chuck, if
So
you want to
much.
kill him so much, why don't you do it?
I mean, I've got a baseball bat. Hey, Mike, take off your helmet.
I'm not the stupid one on the team.
Yeah, you're right. That's Joe. Fucking Joe.
He
All right,
grabs
let
a
me
baseball bat.
Oh my god.
He says, "Are we doing this, or are we going to get our asses out of here and try to not die?"
Not die now, kill each other later.
Okay, let's go then. We
Okay,
have to leave.
fine.
Okay, which way are we going?
Out.
Yeah.
Thank you for that clarity.
So out the back, 'cause there is an exit from the locker room.
The exit from the locker room out leads outside.
Should we go back to the gym?
No.
But there's people being eaten.
Miss Matheson and the biting?
Yeah.
Scratching?
Yeah. So
And
that's the
creepy
only way we
Kevin,
got-
not into it.
Looks like the only way
Because
to
we're gonna
go
have
now.
to go. We're gonna have to get out of here anyways.
Mr.
'cause this is
Ashton
not-
comes in and he's like, pushes the door closed.
Shit.
Have you been bit?
No, I got out of there. They're going crazy. They bit Miss Matheson in the face.
Okay, is there a hockey stick in here
They're
that's
like-
just laying about somewhere?
You
What
can
schools
you
have
can look
hockey
around.
teams?
This one.
Like, do they really? I'm
Yeah,
it's a
you find a
legitimate
hockey stick.
question.
Great, I'm going to put it through the door handle.
Okay. He sags against the door, relieved, as the door's being shaken.
That's not gonna hold very long, so we need to figure out where we're going. Do we need a piece
They
out the back?
they chewed up. They like chewed her face off.
Yes.
Like they're eating her head.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, we gathered as much.
Okay, we got it.
Zombies
We
got
have
it.
to
Good.
I think
Don't say anymore.
Dave, breathe through your mouth.
I think there's only
breathe through your
I
mouth.
think we have to go that way.
through the back.
It'll be
Yeah,
okay.
through the back
Have
to the courtyard.
Where are
Right?
we going? Where do we need to head to?
This is that door is going to take you out to the basketball court and to the field.
Yeah.
That's
I
great.
mean, that's the only option we have right now.
Yeah, what's on the other side of that?
If you go along the building, there's a fence that leads back into the school area, and then you can get into the second building from there.
Head to the second building. Maybe we can hold up and at least stay safe.
True. Is the cafeteria closed?
The cafeteria is attached
Because
to the
that
gym.
might be a better place for more weapons.
Food if we get stuck here a
Yeah,
long time.
true. Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't come to
Yeah,
that.
let's pray. Okay.
You could probably break your way into the cafeteria along the building as well.
Okay, great.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody good?
Mike,
Decent out?
defensive positions.
You want front or back?
I'll take front.
Great.
All right, I'll bring up the rear.
Yeah, you will.
Watch it, you bitch.
This is gonna be fun.
This is lots of drama. All right. Who's taking his phone? You can shoot the front.
Yeah. All right, so I'll open the.
Mr. Ashley says, wait.
Oh, God.
I am the adult here. I should figure out what we're doing.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on, let's go. I open the door and walk out.
For the first time, open the door. God.
Okay.
This is fine.
You open the door. Let's see. Hey, John.
Thanks.
Schools in Wyoming have hockey from Firehawk.
Thank you. That was a legitimate
Explanation so much
question.
is just basically trying to tell you that schools do have hockey.
No, I appreciate that. That was a legitimate question, and thank you, Firehawk, for answering.
Good.
happen.
Okay,
Here,
good.
I'll do a shot for you.
Hey.
No, not that. Don't do that. We learned.
Okay, so that shot will actually also serve a purpose of you pulling the door closed before you get grabbed by the two people outside the door. As you open it, two guys from the track team. As you open the door, they're like, "Chuck, help us!"
Oh, for
Chuck."
shit's sake.
They're like reaching for you
Wait, were they inside or out?
outside. And he's like, and the arms are grabbing at him, and he's like batting at them with the baseball bat, and he slams the door closed.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, so now, zombies that way. Zombies that way. Any
I'm
suggestions?
sorry, I legitimately
guys.
wasn't listening.
No.
Here, I'll
wait.
recap.
No.
Zombies that way.
No, John wasn't listening. I apologize.
Okay, Dave, do you have any ideas by chance of where
it's
what we should do? Yes. Zombies are cold.
Because they're dead.
They're dead.
Do you want a zombie shower?
You can stop now.
No, I don't.
Okay, then.
Let's figure out what we're gonna do.
Mr.
Dave,
Ashton said, okay. Here. Dave, you still have your walkie-talkie, right?
Yeah.
Oh, for fucking shit, Dave.
He unclips the other walkie-talkie from his waist. He says, all right. I am going to try and be a distraction.
Oh, okay.
I need for you guys to like wrap me up in pads or something.
Okay, but also I don't know why you're keyed into the walkie-talkie. You're standing right next to us.
Dave,
Over and out.
Dave, I'm not talking into the walkie-talkie yet. I am going to take this with me.
Oh, sorry, I was confused. Over and out.
Dave,
Yes?
I put my hand on your shoulder.
Go ahead. Go for Dave.
Fuck you. Over.
10-4, over and out.
Okay, so he's just staying in the field.
We didn't make it to the field yet.
No, you're not in the field.
Wait, we're out.
You're still in
We're in the
No,
locker.
we're in the locker room still.
Wait, I thought we left the locker
No,
He opened the door to the
Catch the fuck up, Robin!
that's the zombies
Robin
that
was
way, zombies
daydreaming
that way.
again.
Clearly.
She was daydreaming of being in the field.
It's just very stressful, okay?
Okay,
Alright, because we have to get out of here.
okay. I mean, his idea's not that bad. Wrap him in pads, send him that way.
Take him out. Make him go out first?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Which way do you want me to go? Do you want me to go out? Did you get a good look outside to see how many of them there were?
Sure I did.
Because we know how many there are in the gym, right?
Yeah.
There's the three and Miss Matheson. That's only
Okay,
four.
so 4
Yeah.
that way. How many were out there?
2.
Chuck? Just 2?
There were 2 that were scratching at me.
Okay, so you only saw 2. There
And then
could
there's still
be
the bus
like
driver.
a lot, so at least 3. How many did you see outside the window when you
I
were?
don't remember. I'd have to.
Okay.
I mean, you figure you couldn't tell how many were running and how many were shambling.
So there's like a whole
Right.
bus.
you know that like
There's maybe at least 6 or 7.
there's at least like 20 kids on the
Oh.
track.
Okay, I choose 3 or 4 that way. Okay. Let's go back in the gym at cafetorium.
What?
Whatever that other room was, it was the gym and the
The gym and the cafeteria
Yeah.
and the auditorium.
Yeah.
The cafeteria was connected to this building? I thought we were about to go to the
Yeah,
cafeteria.
by going along the wall.
Oh, then let's do that!
Yeah.
I
Okay,
don't
so
understand what the
are you
confusion
going
is.
back into the room where the dance was, or are you going to try and go outside and along the outer wall
Oh, okay.
There
no,
you go.
I get it
to?
now.
Are you
I'm
braving the
saying
outdoor
so now.
zombies or the indoor zombies?
Look,
That's
man.
really what the question is.
Look, man. Let's go with the known evil.
Okay, so go back in.
Yeah.
Okay, so wrap him in pads, send him as a distraction,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
and
yeah.
then run where? Which direction? Once we get into the
Left.
gym. Charles.
Because also the door is still held up with the ladder too.
True.
Should we run to the office and see if we can get some sort of outside help from the office? Maybe they might have a phone.
We have a phone. We tried calling 911.
I forgot what time period it was.
No, that's why I asked what year it is.
Hey, Chuck.
guys.
Hey, Chuck.
What?
You remember how you really wanted to kill Mike?
Let's do that now.
Do I get to kill
I
Mike?
have a feeling we might have to kill
Fuck
Mike.
yes!
Wait, I think we should. Mike.
How many bricks?
So Mike, you can see through the mask of his helmet, greenish black stuff coming out of his mouth as he's
God.
heaving,
Uh,
and he says, "Oh, Chuck, I need to talk to you."
Basically, I stand like directly across from him and it's like, Mike, you lying piece of shit. And I like twirl my bat and I like walk towards him.
Yeah, whatever. But you gotta know something before you kill me.
Well, talk quick, because I'm about to knock your head off, man.
I shouldn't have had the experimental Gatorade.
Oh, that shit?
Uh,
Not gonna lie, Mike. You're not as dumb as you look.
And he lurches to his feet,
Okay?
and he rips his helmet off, and like a piece of his scalp comes with
Oh,
it.
God.
It's like blackish blood is kind of oozing from the wound in his scalp just down the side of his face.
I'm taking.
Now
one of
you're as dumb as you look.
I'm taking one of my arrows and slamming it into his eye.
Okay.
Are you that close to him?
I mean, I was closer than you were.
Yeah, you were in the front. He was in the back. She was in the
Well, no, we had rearranged since then, and I just said that I had walked towards him.
Okay,
Okay.
who wants to be closest to him? Doesn't matter to me.
You could be closer than me, but I'm like at least bat's distance away.
A bat's not gonna do anything.
It's gonna make me feel better.
All right.
No, if you want to stick it
Go
with the
for
arrow,
it.
let's go for it.
A bat is a very small avian predator. How it hurt?
And he starts to raise up his own baseball bat,
Oh fuck.
This is gonna be fun.
and he looks at you. He says, "You always were a dick." And he lurches at you,
All right.
and his mouth opens, and there's like blackish stuff kind of stuck to his teeth, and it's like all slimy and gross, and there's like drool coming down the side of his mouth, and he's leaning forward at you, mouth first.
All right. Well, I'm going to dodge that. And does that fit within? I'm fine with pulling a brick.
No,
does that fit within my
As a football
proficiencies?
player, dodging a fairly clumsy tackle, I would say that you wouldn't have to pull a brick for that.
Okay.
Uh,
Can I dodge and then hit him in the back of the head with the baseball bat?
Yes, you absolutely can.
Would that be a brick?
No, I would say again that fits within your athlete background, and you hit him in the back of the head. So he lurches past you. You do a pretty good sidestep and one-handed swing, and you guys just see him wail on the back of Mike's head, and you hear a sickening crack and like a squish, like someone smashed a watermelon,
Ew.
and Mike just drops to the ground, the blackish liquid kind of oozing out the side of his head into a little pool on the ground.
Okay.
So the bat's fine though.
The bat is fine.
I hit him again
Okay.
and again.
All right. It's starting to spatter a bit.
Good. Okay. Yeah, he's down.
You've got
Good job,
some of
Chuck.
that black stuff on your clothes.
Dude, I watched Zombieland. You got to double tap.
I think we should get
Chuck,
out
you
of
have some of
here.
that blackish gunk on your clothes and your bat.
Guys, I'm the best.
Should you change?
Nah.
Oh fuck. All right, great. That's not.
I still have
great.
my helmet on and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not.
but we don't know what's causing all
Right,
these
we
people
don't.
to
Is it the
change.
Well,
scratches?
it's some
Is
kind
it
of
the
experimental.
blood?
No. You guys don't listen at all.
No, we did.
Experimental
Gatorade. But the
Gatorade.
Gatorade maybe got in the blood, and now the blood.
Is on 2 layers of fabric before it even touches my skin. We can wipe it off. Do you want me to wipe it off?
Did you not watch Dexter? Blood spatter. It's in the air.
I watched the kills. That was pretty cool. But other
Okay.
than that, I kind of skimmed it.
So anyway,
All right, you do you, man. Where are we heading? Where do we need to go? Back in or out?
the cafeteria. We were gonna go through the gym, right?
Right. Okay.
Mr. Ashton, you look over at him. He's kind of hunched over, his hands on his knees. He's like dry heaving.
Oh my god.
Mr. Ashton, are you okay?
I don't
Over
think
and out.
he's okay.
God damn it, Dave!
No, he's still him.
Did you get bit? Over and out. Shh.
I did not get bit. That's disgusting.
Look,
Oh,
Mr.
okay.
Ashton, I like you and all, but you're about 3 seconds away from a bat smacking.
No, I think
Chuck,
he's
no.
just sick.
I think we're fine. I don't think you need to kill anybody else.
Mr.
Just
Ashton,
kidding.
do I get
Extra credit
no.
for murder?
No. This is John lost the word. It starts with a D.
Detention?
Dicks?
That
Yes, dicks. That's the word he was going for, Trevor.
I literally do I get detention for threatening a teacher?
Under the extreme circumstances, I will overlook it,
Oh, thank God.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
provided you do not threaten me again.
Okay, provided that you don't try to eat us.
All right, we gotta pat him up and get out
Yeah.
of this door.
Do you know where there are any other pads around here, Chuck?
Chuck.
What?
Do you know where there are any more football pads
Sure.
in here
Yeah.
to put on him?
Would pulling a brick do it?
Sure, yes, absolutely.
He's had a lot of concussions. His memory isn't so good, and the rest of his brain is not very good.
Yeah, you can find some pads. Absolutely.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So pads.
All right, putting him on him.
Yeah.
All right.
Remember, Chuck's not actually drunk.
Chuck isn't drunk. It's true.
Chuck's not drunk.
Yeah.
We hope.
John's drunk.
He's an 8th grader, so we hope he's not drunk.
God.
All right. So
All right, so he's padded up.
Okay.
you think he's padded up pretty well.
Okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The doors.
Anyone want to check to make sure there's no gaps in the pads or anything like that?
Nah.
I would do that.
You're gonna do that?
Good, Dave.
I would
Okay,
do
Dave.
Dave, okay. Are you gonna drink or pull?
that. I'll drink.
All right.
Yeah! Drink, 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 drink.
No gaps in the pads whatsoever. This guy is like he's covered up.
He really want to make sure.
Like he's like the
Make
guy.
double share.
The guy in 28 Days Later, you know, the one that somehow ridiculously got killed by a single drop of blood falling into his eye. It's like that guy. He's just completely covered.
Oh,
Spoilers!
no foreshadowing
No.
whatsoever.
Oh, 28 Days Later was
Alright.
years ago.
You still spoiled it.
Dumbledore does die at the end.
You motherfucker!
Oh my god. Okay.
You want to hear about the crying game, Tom?
Okay, so
What
the
about
door.
Frank?
Oh my god. Okay, so the door is still locked with the hockey
The door is
stick,
still
right?
locked with the hockey stick.
Okay.
Okay.
He kind of waddles over to. He's like, you know, kind of Michelin Man run.
Mr. Ashton!
Yes.
You're not the hero this middle school deserves, but you're the hero. You know what I mean.
I really don't, but okay.
Mr. Ashton, I have something I need to tell you. Over and out.
Dave, my hands are kind of stretched out. In fact, it really is kind of dumb for me. Here, someone take this walkie-talkie.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I take it.
Kind of dumb for me to have this.
Chuck, can you hold the walkie-talkie up to Mr. Ashton's ear?
Oh my
10-4.
god. I don't have
10-4. I hold it up to Mr. Ashton's ear.
For the love of God, Dave, what is it?
Good luck. Over and out.
Thank you, Dave. You too.
Hold on, I didn't press the button. I pressed the button.
You think you hear her mutter the words "son of a bitch" under his breath?
Can I pull to hear that?
Oh my god.
No, you cannot.
Alright.
How did we get here?
We haven't made it out of the locker room.
While all this bullshit is going on, I'm going to rip the hockey stick so it breaks so we can push him out and
Okay.
go.
Okay.
'Cause
Where are you all standing when that happens?
we have to be at the door
Okay.
to be pushing him out.
Well, I'm right there. I'll just open the door. Again, Chuck isn't drunk. I am.
Okay, are you going to break the hockey stick?
Why are you breaking the hockey stick?
Because it's blocking the door.
You could
Oh
just
yeah,
remove it
we
with
can
your
just
hands.
remove it.
Yeah, but then we'd have another object to stab something.
We already have another object. It's
I
called a
don't.
hockey stick.
That's why I wanted it.
No, exactly. I'll take it out and give it to you. I have a baseball bat already.
It's not.
I killed a dude with it.
Okay.
Do you want to break it? You
I
break
did,
it.
but that's
Then break
fine.
it. Break it. Please break it.
I think what she was going for was
I'll-
the jagged
Yes.
edge.
I'll
Thank
be
you.
sad if you don't break it, so break it.
Okay.
She breaks it.
Is that-
Yeah. For a feat of strength like this, yeah. Okay. So Robin, fueled on endorphins and rage
And
over
bullshit.
the fact
And
that all of
bullshit.
this bullshit is going on and that her perfect dance is in jeopardy because Chuck just bashed some guy's brains in
No, it was
And-
awesome. I'm having the best day.
and people are eating other people's faces.
Mm-hmm.
She just grabs the hockey stick and it snaps. And you now have like the long jagged end.
Perfect.
It's like a jagged spear.
All right, push the dude out.
All right, Mr. Ashton, it's time to be a man. And I push him.
You push him.
I push him. Well, no, I don't. Yeah, I push him.
So, wrapped in pads as he was planning on running out. He starts to go to run as one of you pushes the car. Chuck pushes him from behind. He overbalances and falls onto the ground. And you see hands sink into the pads and drag him away screaming.
Well, we have our distraction. Let's get the hell out of here.
Run!
I think we broke John. Don't kick the table. If you kick the table, you will die.
I would like to take the lead with both softball bats, being that I'm a fast runner,
You are a fast runner.
swinging. swinging on both sides to get us through the gymatorium.
Okay, right now you get to the far side of the gymatorium and to the part that leads into the cafeteria.
Okay.
And you can push through that door.
Okay.
And you don't see or hear anybody on the other side.
Awesome. I'd like to push through, go inside.
Okay. Who's following Preston?
Yep.
Okay, Dave.
Robin and Dave.
Yep.
And Chuck, are you bringing up the rear then?
You coming, Chuck? Oh no.
Chuck's gonna slip in a puddle of blood and get eaten because he's gonna kick the table over. I can see it. I can see it.
At least we aren't part of the same gene pool.
I'm crying. I'm crying right now.
Is it tears of sadness over Mr. Ashton's death?
He's dead? No, I'm kidding. I totally know he's dead, guys.
Oh my
All right.
God. Are you coming or not?
But are you coming or not?
Sorry.
We're all gonna die here.
Yeah. Like right.
Right here.
Chuck, some of the zombies have noticed you now. They're looking up from their AV burrito.
You're pushing the door because you're taking the lead. We have to fucking go.
Yeah.
Are you
Let's
are you
go.
running with
Yeah,
them?
I follow them.
You're the
I'm
only one with a
following
long
them.
distance weapon. Like.
Let's go.
So you guys see Chuck. For some reason, he was just amused as hell by Mr. Ashton. falling
No,
on his
Chuck's
face.
not drunk. Chuck's not a fucking murderer. He's just
He just killed the guy. What do you mean?
accidentally. It was an accident.
You said hysterical.
John did. John's a psychopath, not Chuck.
Okay, so okay then fine. You were stunned by the events because you're the unintended consequences of your action.
Yeah, I just wanted to kill Mike.
In which you tried to shove him out the door and shoved him over and onto the floor, and
No,
the
you can't
zombies
talk about
dragged
it
him
again.
away. And they start shambling in your direction, and you're sprinting for the door, and you're ahead of them, but they're closing in. What are you guys doing? You can see the zombies coming closer as he's headed for the door. Do you let him in? Or do you slam the door
They're
on?
heading.
You don't have to.
We're keeping the door open while he's just coming in. And there's
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have the
there's
choice to
zombies
open the door for
chasing
me
him.
or not.
I'm gonna take a shot at one because there's two.
There's two.
I'm taking a shot at least one if I can get two.
And I'll run at the other and use a softball bat to the side of the head.
And can I turn around
You
and get the
hold
last
the
one?
door.
I'll hold the door.
There's only
There's
two.
two following
Hold
the
the door.
others.
Pull.
And as you guys look, you notice that Miss Matheson has joined in the eating of Coach Ashton.
Oh wait, okay, so there's only two. So
So there's two eating Coach Ashton. One of them is Miss Matheson, and there's two zombies chasing him.
Okay.
okay, I'm taking one for a shot, like
Okay.
or archery.
Where are you like aiming anywhere in particular?
For the one on the right.
Right, but like, are you aiming anywhere particular for
Head.
the one? Okay, headshot.
Headshot.
Oh,
I don't like this tower.
No.
We're not gonna.
can't
this
drink.
one.
Drinking is always an option too.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Headshot.
I'm drinking.
Okay, so Robin draws an arrow from her quiver and with a surprisingly practiced motion, because she seemed like such a wallflower, but with this bow in her hand, she just pulls the arrow, draws back, lets fly right through the eye socket. Just, and the zombie lurches in place and then just drops to the ground.
Great.
And Preston, seeing this and seeing his stepbrother in trouble, and even though he doesn't really like him all that much, doesn't want him to be eaten and doesn't want to get in trouble when he gets home for allowing his stepbrother to be eaten.
Mostly that.
Mostly that one. Runs past and swings and nails the other zombie in the side of the head.
Great.
Another sickening crack
Oh god. Okay, good.
as his head twists sideways. And he falls to the ground, and more of that blackish ooze seeps out that doesn't look quite like blood. And then the two of you turn
take back its
and
drink through the
hightail
door.
it back.
All right. So, like, are we on the other side of the door?
You guys get to the other side of the door. You slam it closed just in time to see the bloody Michelin Man lurch to his feet and begin assembling to
created an armored zombie.
and begin shambling.
I have a new
toward
nightmare.
the door.
Zombie Michelin Man.
Zombie Michelin Man.
Okay, so if we're on the other side of the
We
door,
have to figure out how to block this door.
Okay,
I'm gonna-
one at
hold
a
on.
time. Hang on.
I'm gonna turn to Preston and I'm gonna give him a hug, but like a scared hug, like you just saved my life, and I'm acknowledging that hug. But I would explain it better, but I'm not there. I'm not there.
Okay.
So just understand.
I think
appreciate
we
that.
all understand
Yeah.
that it was a moment of fear overtaking Chuck's cool, aloof facade,
Exactly.
and showing a moment of real emotion and human connection with his stepbrother.
That.
Okay.
Great. All right, we got to figure out how to lock this door real fast before we head out, because they're all gonna probably get through here fairly easily.
I was dealing with the cables of the AV variety. Would I still have?
We can say you have a few AV cables on your person.
Okay,
So
I'll
you
tie.
have a
I'll
few?
tie one
Yeah.
of the cables.
You're one of those kids that has a vest with all those pockets.
Yes, I do. I do
You have
have
like
I have that.
you
Yes,
have
of
weird
course
shit
you
in
do.
all your pockets.
I do.
And like you have cables as a belt.
Were you a Boy Scout?
Yes.
Yeah, knots. You got this, my guy.
I know many knots.
Good.
Don.
Let's use it. Yeah.
That's all the knots ended about.
That's all. Okay, good.
Got
you
it.
didn't pay attention.
List 3 for me, please, right now.
Don Finkelheimer knots. Don knots. Finkelheimer knots. And Soupy knots.
I'll allow
Those
it.
are all the knots that I know. They're famous celebrities.
You better remember those because he's gonna ask you later.
So the 3 of them.
Someone write them down.
The 3 of them come over to the door, and they eventually get there, and they start pounding on it as you tie it off. And one of them, Mr. Ashton, crosses back over to one of the bodies on the ground and pulls the arrow out. And he's holding it like this. And
Wait,
he
can you
starts.
see this?
Yeah, there's like it's like
Oh, there's a window.
It's,
Okay,
like,
okay,
it's like
okay.
those crappy school
Yeah.
windows
Yeah, yeah.
with like the glass with the wires through
Okay.
it, crisscrossed.
Yeah.
And he's got the arrow and he's headed toward the door.
Oh, great. Okay, let's run down the hallway then.
And he's like coming at the door. Where are you guys gonna go?
Away from the door.
What's down this hallway? Oh,
Right now you're in the cafeteria.
We're in the
Oh,
cafeteria.
we're in the cafeteria. Okay.
And the far
we
side
need-
of the cafeteria is the door that leads to the next building.
isn't there a kitchen in the
Yes,
cafeteria?
in the
There's
kitchen.
a kitchen in the cafeteria. Yes.
We need to go there.
Why?
Knives.
Knives.
Knives? Okay.
I mean, just in case you need some more shit for your crazy pockets.
I have.
It's fine. We're gonna get more stuff for your crazy pockets. Let's go.
I'm sure I'm going to discover many things in my vest throughout the night that I
Great.
didn't know I had before.
Awesome. Let's go get some more stuff.
Yeah, I like knives.
Okay, so you guys head
To
into
the
the kitchen area, and there's like a locked walk-in fridge. There's like locked cabinets. It's almost as though they don't trust the students.
All right. Are they locked with padlocks?
No, they are locked with like key locks.
Damn. Well, I'm out of ideas.
What if we try to pick the lock? Wait, that's not.
I mean,
that's not a Dave thing.
Those key locks are just those little like turny ones.
Is picking a lock a Chuck thing? Because he's not a great kid.
Yeah, but you said that he was an athlete. You did not say he was a delinquent in your character.
That's
there.
true.
So-
That's true. That's
But
true.
you're pretty strong.
Not strong enough to break a lock.
Maybe the two
If there's
of us.
some, well, that or
Let's
if there's
teamwork
something-
this.
You guys hear as the glass breaks
What's
on
glass?
the door you guys just came through. Do you guys look back?
No.
Okay.
Don't want to see that.
Nope.
Very good. Very
Not
good. So
Quick question: is there a exit from the kitchen out? Like,
outside,
out?
yes,
Okay,
there
great.
is an exit from the
Perfect.
kitchen to outside.
Just checking,
Okay.
just in case.
Right.
So if we, all right. So I'll team up with you. Let's team up this.
Okay.
And let's try to break which lock?
Cabinet to the knives.
Knife. Do
Knife?
you know where the
Is there,
knives
like,
are?
An
There
obvious
are
knife
drawers where you think there's probably
Most
cutlery
likely
and
labeled or
utensils.
something.
All right.
maybe.
Can we do that?
Yeah, you could. There's a handle on it, and it looks like the lock is one of those where the lock turns and a little thing goes underneath to.
Yes, those are a bitch.
So you probably can't
Like,
pull it
like
open,
yank it because the handle will just come off.
Okay.
but you might be able to.
Is it a drawer with like a cabinet underneath?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to open up the cabinet and hit the bottom with my hammer and then pull my hand away real quick. So that way all the knives will fall through because all these drawers are made with cheap cardboard bottoms.
Okay.
Do I have to pull for that?
No, that's actually that's a pretty clever idea. I will allow that.
Sweet.
And you smash, and some knives come clattering down.
Awesome.
You get an assortment of kitchen knives,
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
We got
All right.
knives now.
and you hear sounds like the rattling of a door handle
Crap.
coming from the direction where you just were.
Guys, they know how to doors.
What if we be really quiet?
Okay, I'm taking one of the
Right.
knives for sure.
Yeah, taking a knife.
Because zombies, they can't see you unless you're moving. They're like T-Rexes.
That's not true.
All right, so that's what I wanted from here.
Yeah, I got a knife.
Okay, you got a knife. You got a knife. Anybody else taking a knife?
I'll take a knife.
Yeah, are there
crazy
4 knives?
Sure.
There are probably 4 knives.
All right, great.
Let's all take knives.
Nice.
Yay, knife team.
Knives for everyone.
Okay, great. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay.
And you hear the door scrape open.
Don't
outside?
fuck with the knives. No, I didn't say that.
Not
The
outside.
door from where?
The door to the gym.
Great job, nuts. All right.
It's Matheson.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Oh, and he's padded.
Matheson, Ashton, and the last remaining track athlete. Oh, and Creepy Kevin.
Oh, great. He's still here.
The last
You
remaining.
never killed him.
Yeah, no, I
I-
didn't.
It took him a while to catch up because of his
Yep,
bad leg.
yep.
But he's with him.
Creepy Kevin.
And
Okay.
you can see, Mr. Ashton.
I love that.
His hand is kind of bloody, but he's
But he's
basically used the padded arm to force through the glass and the wires so he could reach in and undo the cord that was tying off the door.
Mr. Ashton, I'm sorry.
No, don't
It was an accident. I didn't mean
Oh
to.
my god. Okay.
And he pushes the door open, and he just looks and says, "Chuck." And that's where we're going to take our break, folks.
Great.
So we're going to intermission now. We'll be back in about 5-10 minutes. I expect that these guys probably need to use a bathroom after as much as they drank there. Not looking at anyone, John.
I'm scared
but-
to stand up.
The tower is still in pretty good shape, but for those of you that couldn't tell, they were having a hard time pulling even from this stable tower. It's a little bit stiff tonight. And so we should see some more mayhem in the second act. See you guys shortly. Don't go far. There's going to be more blood, death, and mayhem. good break as we did. Yep, that about sums it up, folks. Right before the break, our heroes had equipped themselves with a set of knives from the cafeteria kitchen. But the time it took them to get those knives, Mr. Ashton had smashed through the glass and opened the door. And Mr. Ashton, Miss Matheson, unnamed track kid number 3, and Creepy Kevin, I'm sorry, began shambling through the door. What are you guys doing?
Oh, God. Oh, shit. Okay, well, I'm going to take a shot at, what's his face? Mr. Matheson?
Mr. Ashton or Miss Matheson?
The guy who's padded.
Oh, that was Mr. Ashton.
Yeah, Ashton.
See, I can't read that, but it
That
looks
was
like
fast.
it looks like to John
Jack.
from Jackwalk. Is that a blindfold pull?
Yes, it is.
Oh, never
Wow.
mind. I
Okay,
will
John.
have to do it.
We're starting Act 2 with a blindfolded
That's
pull
fine.
for you. Do you have anyone that you would like to guide you?
Trevor.
Oh God. Thank you, Jackwalk.
Hold on, I need liquid courage.
Yes,
You've
that will help.
had more than enough courage.
Sweet baby Jesus.
All right. So what's happening with?
Okay, so
Narrator, guide us through
all
it.
right, so Chuck,
Oh God, something's up my nose.
you have zombie in your nose. Is that what you're saying?
Quick, drink more zombie to help it.
Okay, so Robin goes to pull an arrow, and she's getting ready to fire at Creepy Kevin, and for some reason you step in front of her and start walking forward with your baseball bat. And you're like, really sorry, Mr. Ashton, that I killed you.
I am really sorry.
I
didn't
know,
realize.
and that's why you said so, that you were sorry.
That's good that I said
And,
that.
Mr. Ashton is shambling toward you. What are you gonna do?
He's still wearing a football helmet, right?
Yeah, he's wearing a football helmet and a lot of the padding that you have. There's like some exposed areas. They were able to like bite his neck and pull some of the padding back and like bite his arms and stuff.
Okay, so if this is successful, assuming this is successful, I want to put the knife in between one of the slits on the football helmet and use my bat and pound it in like a nail.
Cool.
Okay,
Okay.
that's
Good
dark.
plan.
I like it.
All right, John. Dave's
I
here to
regret my
help you.
decision.
That's
All
Chuck.
right.
That's Chuck.
So, okay, up, stop, up. There you go.
Are you kidding me?
That's all you had to do.
Oh no.
And you're done. You're welcome.
Jacob, I hope that was worth it for you.
What just happened?
I'm not sure what just happened here. What happened is Chuck walks forward confidently, says, Mr. Ashton, I'm really sorry, jabs him in the eye through the grate of the football helmet with his knife and begins hammering the knife in with the baseball bat. More of the blackish fluid spatters around. It's like landing on the football helmet, on his chest, and you knock him back into the other zombies that were trying to come through the door.
That wasn't for anything.
Okay. And they are momentarily pushed back. What do you guys do?
I'm still in my stance, so because he's dead, right?
No, I'm alive.
No, not you. I meant Mr. Ashton.
Mr. Ashton.
Ashton's done.
Yeah, he's dead.
Cool,
He's out.
great. Going after the lady,
Okay.
Mrs.
Matheson?
Yep, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. The ineffectual school dance advisor?
Yeah. Yeah.
She wants her fucking dad.
Okay.
I'm fine.
So you line up a shot and you catch her in the throat.
Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you want?
In our eyeballs.
Oh, you want her in an eyeball?
Eyeballs.
Well, you can take
I'll take
sip,
another.
or you can take another sip, or you can take a break.
We
So
gotta
the
start
first one
breaking,
catches
guys.
her in the neck. Second one, you recalibrate right in the eyeballs.
Right in the eyeballs.
Somehow both eyeballs with one arrow.
Ooh.
It's a really cool shot.
Nice.
It's like one of those curved
Solid.
Hawkeye shots.
One killed JFK.
Yeah,
That's the
yeah.
arrow that killed JFK.
Physics. What?
You don't know physics, so it's okay.
It's
Haven't
fine.
taken that one yet.
And she also drops, and so it's
Great.
just Creepy Kevin and the other kid, Track Star number 3, and they're kind of pinned under the 2 bodies right now that just fell over on them.
Okay.
I'm gonna do another thing.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to run up to Creepy Kevin and jab him with the hockey stick that I broke.
Okay.
Okay. Oh god, I don't like doing this one. There's not one that's loose. Yes, there is.
Ooh. So you go over, and Kevin is
Straighten his head.
is pinned there on the ground. He's trying to get up, and he reaches for you. His hand just short of your chest. He's like,
Oh god, that's so messed up.
And before he finishes your name, you just jab the jagged post of the hockey stick right into his forehead.
Yes.
And it goes in with a sickening crunch. And the blackish liquid wells up around the wound and kind of seeps down the sides of his face. His eyes roll back into his head, and the air just escapes his lungs, and he slumps to the ground.
All right, since it's still in his head, I'm going to take my foot and push it out,
Okay?
just so I still have it.
Okay.
Cool.
Creepy Kevin's last action
Yeah.
in this world was trying to cop a feel.
Yep. Sounds about right.
That's Creepy Kevin for you. What are you going to do?
All right, there's
All right,
one
so
more.
who's left?
There's one more.
There's
I'll,
a track.
Yeah,
I'll
go
run
for it.
over to the
Do it.
track star and
His name is Kyle.
Kyle the track star.
Kyle the track star.
That's his full name.
And
His middle
I
name's
will
the-
take the
Kyle Trackman, that's his name. Yeah.
Kyle Trackman the track star and take the softball bat to the head.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, and
Good man.
you crush his head like an overripe melon.
Yes, I do.
He had a kind of a weak chin, and so he just,
Yeah, I never trusted that guy.
yeah, I mean, for good reason.
One day I met him.
I asked him to be my friend. He said no. Never trusted him.
Since that
after
day I saw him as a zombie, I didn't trust him.
Okay, so at this moment, all of the zombies that
Okay.
are in your field of vision are dead.
Okay, so that means that the gym is also clear.
Yeah.
Is
So,
it? Does it?
yes.
Okay.
Because we locked all the others out with the ladder.
Yeah, that ladder's.
So they're all. That
is
means that
true.
they're all outside of here.
Yes.
So these are all safe.
Theoretically.
Yeah. If there's not anything locked, where do we need to go at this point?
What was the goal?
Get out.
Not die.
I think
What was Dave's plan?
I got good news.
Okay.
We're succeeding so,
so.
far.
Dave's the smartest one here.
Is there some?
I didn't say he was the most articulate.
Okay.
Is there in this school? Is there some sort of like I don't know power management control system? Like maybe like some sort of like board or something.
Yeah, maintenance would probably
Like
have.
some sort of like speaker, like some way to
There's an
access the speaker
accident, I
system.
apologize.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
areas it would go to.
In the office, yeah. I mean, you could, the intercom system. You mean?
Yeah, like the intercom.
Yeah,
system.
yeah. The intercom system's in the office.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Okay, Dave.
Okay.
We get to the office.
Yeah.
I get to the office. And I can blast music on the loudspeakers in the courtyard. I'll read them something. I'll say something and I'll distract them. I'll play some music or something
Okay.
and distract them while you take.
Is there like a bus route or something? Just like a
I would like
bus
to
loop.
take back what I
Yeah,
said.
there's a bus stop.
Bus loop.
You could go to the bus that Mr. Zamboni.
What's his name? Is that
That's
okay?
almost his name, yeah.
Yeah, close enough.
From
He's dead now, so it's fine.
Mr. Zamboni. It doesn't matter if he's dead. That's why he's a gravestone now.
Zabroni.
That's it. That's it.
Zabroni.
Mr. Zamboni. That's
God.
his name now.
He was a
May
great
he rest.
Regret.
He was a great bus driver.
Oh god. But the bus crashed.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He's a smart one.
Wait, auto shop. Auto shop. Should be a car in auto
Did
shop.
anybody take
Ah
the
yes,
bus?
the middle school.
School does not have an auto shop.
Great.
I was homeschooled.
You think middle school has auto shop but not hockey?
I wasn't saying. Look, okay. I was not saying that no middle school had hockey. I was saying I was not aware of any.
I regret
I am asking:
everything.
is there a middle school that has auto shop?
No, because nobody going there would be old enough to drive the car.
That makes sense.
Oh my god. Okay.
So,
Okay, there has to be a way out here.
Okay, but maybe like playing the music could at least maybe confuse them. So it could at least create a distraction, but we don't know how to get out and get help because clearly we already called the police and that didn't go very well.
We try calling the police again.
Okay, so go to the office.
We could lie to them and say that there's something else going on, which is what I tried to do the first time. But then you guys were like, no zombies.
Wait. We have internet connection, don't we?
What would that do beyond
Can't
calling
Can't we
the cops?
take a picture of what the hell we found?
Yeah,
And
you're
wouldn't
right.
that create like a viral like
Yeah, you're right. That would take 5 weeks to get 1,000 hits, and then we would
to
be
post
dead.
it on Facebook right now with middle schoolers?
And they would respond, "Wow, that's nice makeup." I'm sorry. We can do that. I apologize. Let's go get a good picture.
I mean,
of them.
at least, a
Let's get a
couple
good-
thousand people would see it in a few minutes.
Let's go get a
And
picture
at
of
least
them then.
one parent would probably be
Then
able
let's
to
get
something.
I'm sorry. Let's go get a picture of them then.
Well, we're in the room with them.
Well, that's convenient.
Hey, Dave, do you still have your phone?
Yes, I have it here.
Oh God, please
in
don't be
my
Nokia.
vest.
Don't be Nokia.
It's right next to my potato chips.
I'll grab it.
And
Okay.
you want some potato chips?
I would love some potato chips.
Oh, here you go.
So
Thank you
I'm just
for
going to
these
go out on a
photos,
limb
Dave.
here and say, you don't have a lot of Facebook friends, Dave.
I have two.
Okay,
Both
so-
of them are my mom.
I can log in. I can log in on my account. Wait, no.
Yes.
You're the most popular, so you're gonna have the most. Go live on Facebook.
Oh.
Yes, I'm talking to you. You can still listen, can't you, Chuck? Great, good talk. Let's hand that over to Chuck. You're gonna. We'll give it back.
I'll give you one of my
So
bags
where's
if you give him the
everybody
phone.
Dave, here.
In the center of the.
Dave, thank you for your phone. I appreciate it. I will return it.
Okay, so you have to go live and at least try and get somebody that like, I don't know, like clearly we're stuck.
Send help.
Yeah.
You sent some really messed up messages to your mom.
Oh my God, that is not what we're looking
I'm
at.
sorry.
Private messages. That is between me and Bertha.
Oh my God, this
You
is.
call your
this
mom
is
by her
not-
name?
Listen,
That's
no,
not
no,
her
no,
name.
we don't have time for this shit.
Not
Go
valid.
live. Show the bodies. Tell people that we need help. We have to do this now.
Okay, I go on.
so you're like standing in front of the bodies, kind of doing
Yes.
selfie style. You notice the ladder is not in front of the door.
Wait, we're in the cafeteria.
I know, but he's like looking through the door. The bodies are
Oh,
in
you
the
can still
doorway,
see- okay,
and
yeah,
he's
yeah.
like doing one of these. And as he's looking at himself,
Of course it is.
and looking at the ladder is not blocking the door.
Hey guys, we might have a problem.
Yeah,
Which
what is it?
The door is not blocked.
What do you mean?
The door that we blocked
With
is
what?
no longer blocked.
Which door?
With the ladder.
Did you move it?
I've been with you the whole time. Literally.
Wait, yeah.
We would have known if we moved it.
I don't know.
We didn't move it.
Well, then who moved it?
Zombies.
So we've got 4 dead here. Where are the rest?
Does that mean that there's more in here?
Do you guys still want me to go live?
Yes. You
yeah,
have to.
right
you
now,
have
go
to.
Alright, I'm
now,
going live.
right
I
now.
go live. I go live.
Okay, you hear shuffling behind you in the gym.
Guys, they're shuffling behind me in the gym.
Yes, we can hear that.
Thank you.
Oh, fuck. Who else would that be?
That sounds a lot like Kevin slumped.
Yeah, I know.
Guys, there's zombies.
Can I like look and see where it's coming from?
Look, Chuck would be more eloquent than I am. Can you please do this?
No, can't.
Shit.
There are consequences to our actions.
Ladies and gentlemen, there are zombies at Robert Romero Middle School. I would encourage you to call the police and tell them that the children that are here are in danger. We do need help. Look at these zombies. They are zombies and they are real.
You're
Please
looking,
call the police.
And you can see Mr. Zambroni and a few guys from the track team. They're like on the sides of the room and they're kind of making their way closer to the doorway.
To us, and then further out, like behind. So like they're heading towards one door. Is there a way that the rest of? Is there another door that we could get out of?
You can still head into the next building.
Okay.
Next building.
Who's looking? Who sees them? Do you know how many? Can you see how many?
There's a lot.
Okay, so maybe they're all in here now, and the outside's not going to be that bad.
Maybe I could grab the door, pull it shut, put one of my softball bats, because I have two,
Okay.
through the door to lock it.
The window is still busted.
True, but less
Okay.
zombies can get through a window than a door at once. At least we're bottlenecking.
True.
No, but they'll use the
Yeah,
window
they'll
to unlock the door.
Yeah, they'll still they are smart because
Yeah, they're-
Mr. What's his face.
Yeah,
did
they're
that.
they're.
Wow, you don't even remember his
I
name?
don't. I'm sorry.
Mr. A!
Ashton!
Ashton.
Remember what the bus driver's
How am
name is?
I the only
Mr.
person that
Zamboni,
remembers these
thank you.
names?
It's fine. Let's just do that and go.
Zambroni.
Zamboni.
You
No!
You think that you
And
could
more liquor.
wedge the bat in and it would
This?
actually be a little bit more helpful
I don't know, I kind of want
Okay.
some.
than the tie, yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's true. Okay.
It would be a
So-
little harder for them to get open.
Oh, I didn't see the cup, and I was like, "My guy, what are you doing?"
Just gonna pour the zombie.
I'll
on my
finish.
dick.
Yeah, that's.
Wait, no.
That's not a task.
I will take the rest of that. All right.
That's right.
So you're taking the. That's it. There's no
Okay,
more.
John.
Okay,
John,
okay,
that's
good,
good.
good. All
John.
right. So you're taking the bat and putting it in the.
Yeah,
door.
at least it closes the door.
Okay,
It keeps
cool.
them out
Alright,
for a few
now,
minutes.
You're fast.
Is anybody helping him? Because there's also bodies jammed in the doorway. You're gonna have to move.
Okay.
You're gonna have
help.
to move the bodies, and
That's a lot. For
you're gonna have to move the bodies, close the door, and wedge the bat in. That's gonna be a pull for each of you.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep, let's do this.
This is how we all die.
Door!
That's how my brother kills me.
Yeah, I'll do the
There's no
first one.
way.
Wait,
I'll
no,
do
no,
the
no,
first
no,
one.
it's them
One of
too.
us. No, it's us.
It's
not-
them
Oh, it's
too.
them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You remember
realize.
earlier when you successfully did that mask pull?
Yeah.
Two
Yeah,
on
you
that
fucked
level.
us.
Excuse the hell out of me! I would have just killed and died by the
Oh my
football
God. Oh my
teacher.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do.
Wait,
Okay.
wait.
Oh,
Oh,
hang
hold on,
Wait,
hold on.
there's something
hold on.
happening.
Hang on, something is happening.
Hold on, by them.
We've got something going on.
So-
Help us. Somebody help.
yes.
Can I get just
Can
from
we get-
our producers over there?
Something.
Should Trevor not be pulling a brick?
No, he should be. But
Trevor should pull a
blindfolded.
brick.
But what?
But blindfolded. I would need
So
to get that.
confused.
To Trevor from Astromancer Auto Success.
Oh.
We still have to do one though.
Wait a minute.
Thank you.
I we still have to pull one.
I still have to do
We
it.
still have to do one.
So that means that
But Astromancer.
But why?
so Dave rushes over and he starts pushing the bodies like he's laying on the ground, pushing the bodies, and he somehow manages to shove them out the door. He's like wedging himself against the door and pushing. He gets them through the door and he pushes himself back. And
Man.
Preston slams the door closed and shoves the bat through just as the zombies get there and start pushing against the door, and the bat is rattling.
Okay.
Yeah, good job.
Thanks,
Okay.
bro.
Is there a window close to the door that we are trying to leave to go towards the office?
No.
Fuck.
But there's a window in the door. I mean, it's
Okay,
Like, it's
I'm
like
gonna-
same kind
I
of
think
crappy
we should
window.
just keep going. I think we should.
Keep
Just,
Right,
moving,
but I want
keep
to
moving.
see how, like, if
Where's
there's
it?
anything outside before we go. Like, if that's all the zombies that
Yeah,
are
then
in
let's
behind
look.
us?
Let's peek.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek out the door.
Okay.
Out the window,
The,
you
the,
mean?
do-
The window
window.
door.
the window door into the next section.
Yes.
You do not see anything. The hallway is deserted.
Guys, the
Okay.
hallway is
Okay.
deserted.
All right.
Oh.
Wait.
Eric has an auto success from Jacob, so your next pull is automatic success.
Thank you.
Jacob.
There you go. I feel like the delay kind of messed with us there, but
That's okay.
It's cool, I did.
Well, no, they have.
Excellent.
So now he can do something. And
Okay,
just
great.
automatically see that.
Is the door locked?
It is not.
Great.
Okay.
let's go.
So we're clear.
yeah.
Door's unlocked.
Let's
Who
go.
wants to go first?
I'll go
Um,
first.
Great.
All right. Chuck,
No, don't worry. Chuck's not drunk.
Okay.
John's drunk.
Chuck's got his baseball bat.
Wait, it's not locked.
I know.
You don't
I'm
have
just
to
getting
pull-
ready.
You don't have to pull anything right now. So
I know.
you go
Close the door.
walking through the hallway. It's eerily quiet in this hallway.
Guys, it's really quiet in this hallway.
Chuck,
The
you're making it
the
worse.
lights the lights are
Charles.
kind of flickering.
I start humming It's a Small World.
And you can see some light from one of the rooms up ahead. It's Mr. Halperin's room.
Halpern.
What does he teach?
He teaches science. He teaches
The
biology.
science,
he does.
science teacher's room is open.
science.
Are you good at science?
Science.
He knows
I
that.
know many science.
Oh,
You
good.
know science.
I know Bob's science. I know Dane.
Oh, Jesus.
Dane Science.
Dane Science.
Bill Nye.
Bill Nye Science. Bill Nye Science.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Are we going to that?
It's a big
You want to go to
family.
the science room?
I think we should go see Mr. Halpin.
Bryn.
Pern?
Halpin?
Halpern.
Why am I the only person that remembers names around here? Jesus
just,
Christ.
Just for the record, I got it right.
I appreciate that.
Let's go.
All right, so
teacher,
you,
man.
so you
We're
guys
going
go.
back.
Before we open the door, can we see inside?
Can't we?
Yes. Mr. Halpern is seated at his desk. It looks like he's taking a nap.
That's not good.
He's a zombie. I'm gonna hit him with a bat.
No,
Let's not
hold
start
on.
with
We don't
that.
know yet. But
Moving.
there's
All
nothing
right.
else in the room other than him and like school stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
I'll open the door.
Bio stuff.
I'll open the door.
Okay, you open the door.
Alright.
His computer is open. There's a little glow from the computer coming, kind of shining on his head.
I try to wake him up. Mr. Halpern!
As you kind of shift him, his head lolls to the side, and there's puncture marks on the side of his neck.
Wait.
Little tiny ones.
Never mind,
wait,
Mr. Halpern.
What? So that means that there's not just zombies here.
There's vampires.
Oh God!
Puncture marks?
Never mind.
Marks.
I back up out of the room.
Okay, well, as you start to back up here, no, not like
Vampires?
No, no, like the teeth. The teeth look like they're tiny and close together.
Uh-oh. The rabbits, the rats
And
are zombie rats.
You turn,
No.
and you see that the animal cages in the room are
No.
open.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here
And-
right now.
Preston, you turn to run, and you see on the floor in front of you this little black and white fluffy thing. He's adorable. He's got these big long ears.
Can I club it with my baseball bat?
Please come up with your baseball bat.
Hang on, well,
You do have an auto.
Can I'll hit it. I'll hit it.
hang on. Let me finish telling you guys what's going on.
Absolutely.
And it looks up at him with these big, sad eyes, and then it opens its mouth, and it's just a mouth full of jagged teeth.
Club
and
that
as
bitch.
You're still in the room.
Yeah.
And as you come forward, two tarantulas drop, one on the top of your head, one on your shoulder.
Okay. Okay. How many pulls do I have to do to get myself out of this situation and then narrate it spectacularly?
What are you trying to do?
I want to use the bat and narrowly miss my head but hit the spider. And which shoulder is it on?
The right shoulder.
The right shoulder. Okay. And then I'm going to, like, would it be possible to grab it and then throw it? Or no, grab it and then, like, hit it with a bat?
So you want to hit a spider off your head with a bat, and then on the
While
return
doing that-
swing, toss and hit the other spider.
That's not a good indication. Yes, that's what I want to do.
This is how you die.
This is how I die.
Sure. We'll just,
How many?
one pull is fine.
Name a price.
One pull
One?
is fine. Sure.
Oh no.
Nope, it's
Oh
fine.
wow.
Yep,
Okay.
it's fine.
Wow.
One is done. Now what?
Okay. So you see him flailing at himself with the bat, and
But it's
Swinging it.
dangerously articulate.
he's swinging at spiders, and somehow he does not hit himself, and he just bats these tarantulas around. Now what?
Let's go!
Okay, well,
wasting time here.
there's still the rabbit in
Yeah.
I hit it!
Hang on.
that is about to leap
Oh,
at your,
yeah,
at
you
your
can hit it.
brother, and he seems to be paralyzed with fear.
Yeah, I can't move.
I'll hit it then.
Okay, I need a pull to
Okay.
get there.
I know for a
before-
fact I cannot
I need
move.
a pull to get there before the rabbit gets to him.
That's a no good. That's
Yeah.
a no
That was
good.
not great.
No.
No.
It was a bad choice.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Oh,
Are you
thank
kidding
you.
me?
Again, this is only fun when I'm super fucked up and you don't know when I'm faking.
Okay, so how did that go?
So
John. John.
Preston is standing there paralyzed with fear. He's holding a bat. He should just be able to hit this rabbit, but for some reason he just can't. And it hisses and it leaps at him, and Chuck midair winds up with a baseball swing and just sends the rabbit flying against the wall, and crunch, the rabbit flattens against the wall. One of its eyes pops out, and it slides down the wall to the floor, just leaving this blackish, bloody smear as it goes.
Let's go.
Uncharacteristically, I hug my brother.
I hug him back. Do I have to pull the hug?
No, you don't. I don't know if you wanted to look and see what Mr. Halpern was
That's
looking
what
at.
you should.
Yeah, you're the one that would.
So
Yeah.
That's your wife.
Yeah,
You're the
what's
one
going
that
on over there?
Let me look. Sorry, Mr. How?
Are you going in by yourself?
Oh,
You'd be next to me,
would. Yeah,
right?
you're.
oh my
Robin's the one that's next
Yeah.
to you.
We're hugging.
We're busy
He's
hugging.
okay.
We are hugging. I'm dealing with my
Yeah,
own
I've
shit.
got a knife. Okay, we're good. Yeah, let's go.
I don't know. It might be pornography. I'm not.
It
I'm
might,
not
but
sure I'm
let's.
prepared
You know
to
what?
deal with
It's
that.
fine. Let's just go.
Roll the dice on that.
I'll shield your
I'll
eyes
roll
if
the
there
dice
is.
on that.
Okay.
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 Okay, so you go over, and there's notes on his computer about an experimental sports drink for enhancing performance of the athletes on the team. And there are some fresh notes in there about adverse reactions to some of the lab animals. And so he's decided that he needs to discontinue the project, and he's managed to whip up what he thinks is a potential antidote.
Okay. Do you have a thumb drive that you could keep that?
In my vest.
Hey guys, what are you talking about?
I do.
There are notes about an antidote for what's happening.
What materials do we need?
We don't know. We don't have time for that.
Well, it says he has some made.
We do know, and we need materials.
no, there's already
Say
some made.
Where he kept it, where he put it.
Yes, it does. It's in his supply closet.
Okay.
Dave,
Okay,
you're a
I'm
smart
gonna
guy.
go ahead and I'm going to stab Mr. Halpern with my knife that I have.
Okay.
the head?
Just in case.
Just in the head?
Just yeah. Because I feel like that's
Right in the
probably a
head.
really good idea.
You
I
stab
like
him in the back of the head. His body kind of spasms and twitches, and
Just in case. Sorry, my
blood
guy.
oozes out.
Whoa, Robin! You
You
just
can't be too careful right now.
You just killed a teacher.
Okay, I did. It's fine.
You've killed two.
Yeah, I've killed two.
No! I killed the same one twice.
No, I killed two now. It's fine. All right.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, do you know where the things are?
Yeah, it should be in the supply closet.
Okay.
Okay, you open the supply closet door.
Yes.
Okay, it's dark in there.
Oh God.
You hear.
There's
Don't be the crazy person. We got
Flashlight.
flashlights on our smartphones.
Oh, I already have a
Hey,
flashlight.
he's got an actual flashlight in
Yeah,
his
and you
vest.
still have
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I do still have it.
So you turn on the
Give it
flashlight
back.
and you start sweeping
I
around the
start-
room. You see a quick scurry of movement.
Oh, jeez.
I
I don't like this.
No.
It's
I'm not gonna
Puffers,
say that.
the gerbil.
Oh no! Not Puffer Ruffle Snufflepuss.
That was
Call
like-
them Puffers for sure.
It was your only friend outside the AV club.
No!
And Kevin the creep.
No, Kevin's dead. I killed him.
No. Kevin was his friend.
Yeah, love
Creepy Kevin. was
Oh,
his
sorry,
name.
my guy.
You killed my best friend.
I did. He's stalking me. It's fine.
You can hear scritching and scurrying. Do you want to go in and try and like run in and grab? You can see a shelf with some supplies, and you can see a bluish liquid in a sports bottle.
Chuck,
Yeah,
Preston, are you still busy being homoerotic?
not homoerotic with brothers.
It can
No, I'm
be
ready.
either way.
What's up?
I
What
know
do you
Chuck,
need done?
What do you need?
What do you need done?
Look, there's, I think, see, Mr. Halbertson, he
Yeah.
was making, that's not his name. That's what I called him.
Albert,
You had
I'm
a
so glad I
special
came up with names for these
relationship.
characters.
let's go.
Mr. Halbertson,
Yeah.
he was,
Dave!
Mr. Halbert, he was making, I think it was an antidote, but it's in the supply closet, and I can't go in there because Mr. Snuffleupagus in the third was in there.
Preston, let's beat the shit out of some rodents, just like we do at home.
I have questions. But okay. I'm going
you have an
to
auto success.
take an auto success and reach in and grab the antidote. Thank you,
Clever
Jake Walker.
Jack Walk.
Jack
Jake
Walker. I've had a lot to drink, okay?
Look,
He
bitch!
has said 15 names.
Okay. Settle down. Okay. So you run in. You throw something to distract the gerbil.
Something. What's the something?
Corn.
Corn?
They like
Yeah,
corn.
he just has corn?
In his vest, he has
The-
corn.
No wonder why I bully him.
all the cages are open.
You're gonna blow out the mic, John.
Fair.
So there's
It's fair.
probably carrots, corn, something like that.
Carrots,
and he was like,
corn.
So you get some German. Throw it in.
Throw it in.
because we don't know if he's like zombified or not.
Fair.
You run, you grab the bottle, and your hand pulls away just as this little ball of fur goes leaping past. Its little teeth, jagged teeth extended, and it just hits the wall.
Very close to a rabbit.
Yeah.
And you go.
Are you afraid of rabbits?
I am.
Oh! It's a good thing I saved you. I'm
All
sorry.
right, so we got the anecdote.
You got the antidote.
Great. That's good.
Obviously
Just
blue
Guys!
raspberry? No.
Guys, we should drink it so that way
is
we
that
know that we're not zombies.
Wait, wait,
Is
wait,
that
wait,
how
wait.
that works?
Yeah. Well, you read about it. Is that how it works?
Is that how that works?
It's theoretical, and it looks like there's maybe 2 doses.
Who knows?
There's 2 doses. You just said
Maybe we should.
in a man's voice.
Yeah, sometimes I have free sprouts of puberty.
Okay, so maybe we should save these just in case for now.
Yeah, maybe save them until someone's showing some symptoms.
Bet. But we still
Okay.
we still have to get to the office, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Get the
Okay.
office call for help.
All right.
Guys, Chuck knows the plan, but John does not.
Not a good plan.
What's the plan?
We'll figure it out when we get there.
How many rooms away are?
You just
Yes.
You have one more hallway, then you get into the reception area for the office, and then you get into the office itself.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so I say we go back out,
Yeah.
go down the hallway, head to reception.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'll take the lead with my bats.
Don't mess with the table right now.
Okay, so
Excuse me, I'm the safest puller here.
you go running ahead with your baseball bats. You're
Bats.
chugging your way through, and you come to the door, and you can see into the office.
We can see into the office. Is it clear?
It is not clear.
It is not clear.
Great.
Inside the
How many?
3.
3. There's 3 in there.
Yeah.
Are any of them rabbits?
No, none of them are rabbits.
And we're good.
Who are these people?
Let's go.
They
We
there's,
can do this.
The janitor.
Okay.
What's his name?
I'm not even gonna tell you because you're gonna screw it up.
No, Brian. What's his name?
It's Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams.
That's easy. That's easy.
We can
okay.
totally remember.
It's Mr. Williams.
Fuck you. Okay? Fuck you.
Okay, Mr.
So
Williams.
Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams?
The janitor is in there. Assistant Principal Wilkinson is in there.
Wilkinson. Assistant principal.
Williams.
That's a W.
Wilkinson.
Huh, like
Got
that.
it.
Wilkins,
Right.
Wilkinson.
And
All right.
Wilkinson
And
Williamson.
also Mrs. Seabrook.
How did they look?
Mrs. Seabrook, what role does she play?
Mrs. Seabrook is an office aide. She was in doing some filing on the weekend.
How good of her.
It was a poor choice on her part. And Dave.
She really
looking at
cares
them,
about
they
her
look
job.
like they're a little more advanced than some of the others were.
She cares about her job.
And they look really sickly and gaunt, and it's making you flash back to a certain.
That was me.
It was you.
And now my brother died.
And as you're like standing there freaking out over the fact that it looks an awful lot like your mom when she was wasting away in disease.
No, I can do
No,
this.
leave that for the producers. They got this. We'll just keep going.
I'm sorry.
Dave is looking really upset, and as you
good.
guys
I
turn
shouldn't
to
be
see
scared.
why it is that Dave is upset, you can see like tears coming down his cheeks and everything. And as you're looking at Dave,
I'm sorry, guys.
Chuck turns around.
Oops.
He's like, "What is?" And he trips and falls back through the door. And as he does, Mr. Williams sees him and reaches over and grabs him by the shoulder pads and drags him in, and the door slams closed. And you guys look through the window and you see Mr. Williams sink his fingernails into the space between his helmet and his shoulder pads and just tear a chunk out of Chuck's throat, and blood is spurting everywhere. and Chuck just bleeds out on the floor, and the others come over and start feasting on him. And why don't we just pull 3 bricks just to reset the tower a little bit?
Okay.
And if any of y'all want to... place it aside. We're not just taking it away.
So this is how the game works.
And if any of y'all...
You've never played this before?
If any of y'all want to talk to Dave about his emotional distress...
Yeah, what's going on, Dave?
Welcome.
Yeah.
Alright.
What's happening, Dave?
Let me tell you.
Oh no.
Just take some breaths. It's fine.
Okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
We got a little bit of a distraction going on.
Long time ago, when I was a small child, it sounded a little bit like Christopher Walken.
God.
My mother, she had some kind of disease. I don't remember what it was. But I saw her wasting away before my very eyes. And
Oh, son of a bitch. Speed us up, my guy.
You look up from your story, and you see a bloody hand against the glass. And as it drags down and leaves a smear of blood, a football helmet presses against the window. You're back in the game.
Bitches.
Oh shit.
And Chuck is there, but he's talking in very slurred speech, almost as if he was drunk.
Wait. We have the antidote.
Oh, God.
We have 2 doses.
We have to
too.
force feed it to him.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, we have to
Wait, no. If we open the door, all 4 of them are going to come out.
Open door. I want food.
Okay, I'm instantly regretting this decision. But
What if we just open the door and we stab him?
okay, not helping. We have 2 doses of the antidote.
God.
Well, yeah, we can just use both of them on us.
Or we could save my brother.
Just 3 of us might do.
I start pounding at the glass.
Okay.
Okay, so I say we open the door, grab Chuck, pull him through, force feed him the antidote.
Okay.
Guys, my eyes were closed for too long.
But as soon as that happens, what are we supposed to do?
I
They're
have
gonna
an
come towards
idea.
us too. What? Go.
Go ahead.
You grab him, and I'll distract them.
You are probably stronger than him, so that probably makes sense.
Okay. What is that?
They're knives. I found them. I think you were there.
I dropped my knife on the way into
Wait.
the door.
Wait. Okay, so I have a knife,
Yeah, I do too.
and you have a
2
knife,
knives.
and you have a knife,
2 knives.
and you have cords.
I do have cords.
Okay, so I would like to take your knives,
Oh, yeah. Take my cords and then
tie them to my softball bat,
Okay.
and go in swinging and take out all 3.
I'm doing that
There's 4 now.
because
No,
we
because I
have
don't want to take you out. I want to drag you back and give you the antidote.
Right.
Okay.
So am I going in and swinging?
No, I can go in swinging.
Well, I wanna
You
go
can
in-
drag him in. What would I have to do to do that?
To go in swinging, and not get bitten by him.
Yes.
Okay, you would have to do 2 contested pulls against him.
It's gonna be an easy game.
Oh my god.
But I'm gonna try. So you might die. And I apologize.
To get
Ahead of
past
time.
him.
Okay.
So
I want to tie knives to my bat
okay,
using his AV cords.
okay.
Go in swinging so that Hillary or Robin
Tomato, potato. We're
Yeah.
all screwing up names today. It's fine.
and AV nerd
Yep.
can drag my brother back, give him the antidote, and save him.
How many contested pulls?
2.
2. So
this is not gonna be
John, you do a pull. Then Eric does a pull. Then John does a pull. Then Eric does a pull.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Okay.
You're right, Scott.
We have that other tower ready.
You're gonna make this tough, bitch.
Not that one.
Why are these sometimes?
Woo! It's shaking!
I move your arm.
Yeah.
It's on the table.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die. You guys.
Don't shake!
I'm gonna die here.
John, back away, back
I'm
away.
sorry.
John.
I'm sorry. It's not me. It's not me. It's not me. You get all my appendages.
No,
You're making me
no.
So,
Fucked.
Preston, you swing your bat, and he blocks it with his head because he's Chuck.
Ha! I'm still wearing. No, I'm not wearing the football helmet.
You are wearing the football.
You are.
No, I put it against the.
No, you were like banging. your head.
Oh, okay. I apologize. I didn't realize.
And it knocks him back momentarily, and you push past, and you think you're past him, and you go to stab with the
I am
sword
sorry.
bat,
It's okay.
and
We
your,
have two.
your stepbrother sinks his teeth into the side of your neck, and blood spurts, and you sink to the ground, and the two of you see this, and you're just like, you just pull the door closed.
This is the most towers we have to make
What the fuck
ever.
are we gonna do?
What do we do now?
You just lost your athletic football.
Okay, because I don't know what we have. Because he has all the knives now.
Let me see what I have in my vest.
And
Very good.
John and Eric, do you guys want to just like pull 4 just
Yeah.
to reset the tower a little
Sure.
bit?
1, 2,
You're pulling them all from the same side. You're such a
3,
All right. No,
4.
that's it. No.
They have to
That's
go
it.
back on top.
5.
Is that my
John,
job?
John, 4.
Here,
please.
hold on.
Sorry.
We need to give them time to rebuild the tower.
I understand, but I feel like I may be too
All right,
good at
Dave,
this, so I need to
what do
add
we
a
need to
challenge.
There were 2.
So,
There's no
go in
way.
there.
There's no way we can get into the office.
There's
We're
no other way in the office besides reception.
That is the office.
Outside, you can try to go outside and go around.
No, if we're going outside, we have to just get the fuck out of here. There's no other way. Like at this point, there's no point in trying
Sorry,
to
Eric.
distract anybody because now there's 5 of them in there.
I agree.
Against 2.
I agree.
You do remember that the science lab has like those gas burners for like the gas jets for Bunsen burners and stuff.
Can we make a bomb or something like that?
We could make a bomb.
And, oh my god, this is a mess.
We have to stop this from getting out. We have to stop the world from being infected by this.
Wait, what?
We are responsible
Oh,
for this
I'm
now.
sorry. I thought your voice changed. I was supposed to be like, whoa. I was there for that.
We We are responsible.
Okay, we
for
are.
this, and we have to man up. And we have to do the right thing.
Whoa.
I was here for this.
He suddenly looks more manly, more secure, more confident than he did moments ago.
We have to secure this whole entire school, and we have to blow it up.
Okay.
Preferably by blowing it up and then walking away and not looking at it.
I'm down. I don't know how to do
Cool.
any of that shit.
What song did Robin want to dance to?
I want to dance with somebody.
Okay, just asking.
Really awkward to slow dance to that song, by the way. Just gonna throw that out there.
Is it?
I want to dance with somebody.
I literally
It's
didn't
really
know
fast.
what song
It's
you were
fine.
talking about.
Okay,
That's the first thing that popped in my head. It's fine.
here's what we should do.
Uh-huh.
I think we should flood the ventilation system with some kind of natural gas that
Cool.
might be in the science lab.
Great.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And then we just fucking light this candle.
Yep. Great.
That's it.
You
This-
know where that shit is. I
We
don't.
gotta get to the science lab.
Okay, we have to go just right back.
Yes.
Because we were just in there.
Yep, you're just in the science
I know
lab.
the
Oh my
way.
God. Okay. Great. Are they still trying to get at us? From
Yeah,
the-
they're
Oh, God.
now Preston has joined in, and the two of them are pounding on the door.
Okay. Are we going together?
Yes.
Okay, great. Cool. I don't know.
Well, you have these abandonment issues, so you're not gonna let
Yeah.
them leave you, are
Okay.
you?
True. Yeah. You're right. Okay. All right.
Yes.
We're running back.
Okay, we're running back.
Okay.
I'm gonna get into the science lab. I'm gonna try and find any sort of like gas canisters or like.
There are those science lab nozzles where you turn it and the gas comes out.
Oh yeah. I think I'm just gonna turn all those up.
Okay.
Okay. This is really morbid, but I'm gonna grab a bag.
Do it.
If I can find one and put a lot of the dead animals in the bag, so potentially I could distract them.
Yeah. So like when.
If they come out at us.
So if we escape, we have food for later.
Yep. All right.
You know, dead animals.
I don't know.
And
Just
What goes better with
don't
chips
know.
than a dead hamster?
Yeah, we're gonna start a fire. We're gonna roast him over the fire.
Okay.
There's one last thing I gotta do.
Okay.
I turn. Wait, did you kill the thing? The
Yeah,
rabbit?
Gerbil's
The
dead.
rabbit.
Rabbit's dead.
I
was gonna put
killed
them in a
The
bag.
rabbit. The gerbil is still there. I just ran really fast.
The gerbil is still locked in the closet.
Oh, okay. There's one last thing I gotta do.
Oh no.
And I take out my big heavy maglite flashlight
Mm-hmm.
from my vest, and I say, "I'll be back."
Oh no, wait, no, why are you leaving me?
What are you?
Don't worry, it's like I gotta take over the thing. It's all there.
Are you gonna let him leave you?
It's like a whole redemption arc. It's like it's like.
No,
all
I'm
that.
going with you. I'll shut the door behind us, but you can hang out in the closet or whatever, but I'm you have to be close. I'm not leaving by myself. No.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, great, let's go.
It's just like I gotta kill the hamster thing. It's like a whole thing.
Okay,
like,
it's fine,
whole
it's fine, it's
character
fine. Yeah,
thing. It's
let's
like a
go,
whole
let's
thing.
go, let's do it.
Yeah, so like I.
All right, so you close the door to the
Close the
classroom?
door.
Okay.
Okay.
And you're gonna
I'm
open
gonna go into the utility closet.
Okay.
And
Do you
then-
close the door behind you into the utility closet?
Yes.
Oh my
I
God.
take out the flashlight.
Or, okay.
All right, Mr. Snuffleupagus Floppy Wumpus.
Fluffer.
You son of a bitch.
And he leaps for your face. All right. Give me 2 pulls because he's a fast little son of a bitch.
Do it. You got this. I believe in you.
Okay. Okay.
And he lands on the front of your shirt.
Good.
And before he can sink his teeth in, you just smash the flashlight against your chest and paste him across the vest. There's
Yeah.
like little bits of him just smeared across you
I don't know if
and
I'm
on the
gonna dance
flashlight.
Oh no, my vest is ruined. All of the things that I had inside of my vest.
Alright, and you guys open the door.
Okay.
I opened the door.
Open the door.
Oh, hi.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so
That's
we're good now. So
That's
like,
taken care of.
check mark off. We're good
All
to go. So now let's blow each other up. Okay, let's go.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Right? Yeah, like we have to blow each other up. Yeah, isn't that like? I
No,
think
we
we
have-
agreed upon this.
No, we're blowing the school up and leaving. We have 2 anecdotes, so we're gonna be okay.
Right.
Can we take one of the anecdotes just in case?
You mean one of the anecdotes or the anecdotes? Because I could tell you an anecdote. From my
You
time.
know what the fuck I meant, Dave. Give me the thing.
Look, okay, we're getting out of this thing together. Don't worry.
Okay. Swear to God.
Swear to at least one God.
Cool.
Okay, you guys are starting to get a little lightheaded because the gas is really collecting.
shit.
You gotta close
We're
yourself
gonna
in.
start opening up all the doors that don't have zombies to them.
Okay.
Okay, you open the door into the hallway, and there's Preston and Chuck
Fuck.
coming down the hall toward you.
Hey, bitches.
Preston looks a little better than Chuck does because he just has like the bite marks, but Chuck's got a piece of his neck missing, and
But he's still zombie, right?
oh yeah, definitely.
Hey, guys. What's up?
He's got the unmistakable shamble and the drool, and
Robin, here's what you need to do.
What do I need to do?
You
We're right
need-
behind you.
I'm going to distract them, and you have to light this candle.
Wait, you said we're leaving together though. Oh my God. Are they blocking the exit?
Yes, we are.
Shit.
no, they're coming down the hallway. You can still head back to the cafeteria and go through the doors to the outside from there.
I'll hold them off. You go.
What if I shot them with 2 arrows at once?
Hey,
If I finish this?
Robin.
Okay, you can do that.
if you
or,
finish
I guess,
that,
like, if you
yes,
wanted
that would
to,
be
okay.
2 arrows.
Dave, Robin. Let's go escape. And eat
Love you.
food.
Sorry.
Robin looks in your eyes, says, "I love you." Pulls 2 arrows back, Hawkeye style, 1 in each eye socket for each of you. You in the left eye, you in the right eye.
We're leaving
Oh,
together.
Are we
That's
out?
where you drop.
Yeah.
We're leaving together. We're leaving together. Let's go.
Okay.
And I need each of you to make a pull as you're getting lightheaded from natural gas.
Oh my
It's a
God.
bitch, isn't it?
He's trying to shut the tower down again.
As we're leaving, I'm going to
Okay, so
You
who's
didn't kill
holding
me.
the
I
antidote?
killed me. My knee killed me.
I'll give you the antidote.
He
Okay.
gives you
I'll
the
give you
he gives you the
the
sports bottle full of antidote.
Okay.
And I have a couple Bunsen burners. And I'm gonna as we're gonna start heading outside, right? Just
Yeah,
start heading
back through
outside
the cafeteria.
You have like the little flint striker things, because the Bunsen
Oh,
burner
yeah.
would have to be attached
Oh,
to
yeah.
a hose.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
So-
yeah. So like, okay, I need you to run.
Okay.
You have to run.
Yep. I'm prepared.
So you run.
Yeah, I'm going.
And like, I have the door open, and like, is there zombies here in the hallway?
Yeah, there are zombies now coming in, and there's like a dozen zombies
You
now.
you see
like guys in track
Oh my
uniforms,
God.
They're like running.
the
and
bus
running.
driver.
They're all coming, and like, I'm like singing. I'm singing. I want to dance with somebody. With somebody to love.
And just as you get to the cafeteria doors, he strikes the flint. The gas that was collecting in the science lab ignites. You glance back in time to see Dave blasted into the wall across the hallway as explosions and just fire spreads down, and you are blasted out, and you just go tumbling as a heroic sacrifice to save you, singing the song of your perfect dance as he leaves, as he dies.
man.
Oh my God.
You pick yourself up. You're bruised, you're scraped, a little bit singed from the explosion, and you watch as
You can do it.
your
like that, I
school
don't care.
goes up in flames. Explosions happening all over the place as a chain reaction occurs. You see rocks and masonry and bits of school equipment flying through the air. And you stand up.
What? How did that happen?
And you stand up and
That's
you kind of
crazy.
stagger off
I can't wait to see it.
toward home. And as she heads off into the sunset, behind her we see a small rabbit hop across the screen and look into the camera. Its eyes flash red, and we fade to black. Thank you all for watching Drunken Dread in what was the crashiest version of our show we have ever had. Was that 3 towers or 4?
3.
We lost.
Do you expect me to count that shit?
No, I do not, John.
I got you,
do
my
not. I just want to say thank you to all of you. Thank you for the bits donations. Jackwalk, Astromancer. I can't remember if Fire donated or just gave us information.
Fire
She
gave.
gave us information.
Fire told me. Okay, so there
John,
are
John, it's
hockey
okay.
teams
John.
in Minnesota.
John, sit back. It was Wyoming. Sit back, John. It's okay. Thank you, Fire, for that information. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Don't forget Monday, Chosen Family. Tuesday, Something Wicked. Wednesday, Fiasco. And on Friday, we have a special one-shot called What the Fuck is My D&D Character? There is a character generator out there that gives you random backstories. All of the players in that game will be running a random backstory, creating a character based on that. And our very own Dungeon Maya will be running those random characters through an adventure. So I hope to see you there. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you next week on Drunken Dread.
Bye.
Bye.